Subject-verb concord. When a subject in a sentence is singular, the verb should also be singular. For example, she goes, not she go. The girls go, not the girls goes. Rule 2. Subject and object concord. When everybody or everyone is used, the object must be singular, not plural. For example, everybody knows his or her name, not everybody knows their name. Rule 3. Mandative subjunctive concord. When prayer, suggestion, wish, demand, recommendation, or resolution is used in a sentence, the verb that follows must be plural, whether the subject is singular or plural. For example, it has been suggested that it go, not goes, away. The board has recommended that the manager resign, not resigns. I pray that God help me on my upcoming examination, not God helps. Rule 4. The principle of proximity. This principle states that when there is a list of nouns or pronouns at the level of the subject, it is the nearest noun or pronoun to the position of the verb that will determine the choice of verb. E.g., if James fails his examination, his teachers, his parents, his friends, or John dash to the blank. The correct option to fill that blank is, not her, because at the subject level we have his teachers, his students, his parents, and John, 4 different people. Rule 5. Many a concord. When many a is used, the verb or the noun that follows must be singular. Many a candidate speaks bad English expression. Many a girl is here. Rule 6. A pair of concord. When a pair of is used, the verb must be singular. For example, a pair of trousers lies on the bed. A pair of scissors lies on the table. Rule 7. National concord. National concord is also called collective noun. A collective noun is that stands for many units that constitute a singular word. For example, an audience, the congregation, the clergy, a club. So whenever you use a collective noun, the verb that follows must be plural. For example, club is a collective noun, so we can also say members of association. Our club meets once in a week. However, in some situations, a singular verb goes with a collective noun. Here is the principle. If the collective noun performs an action, a plural verb follows, but if not, a singular verb follows. Our club is celebrating its 20th anniversary today. Our club are going on a vacation tomorrow. Rule 8. Parenthesis. The parenthesis statement is an additional statement to what has already been said before. Note, a parenthetical statement should not be considered in choosing a verb that will follow. The teacher, not a student, is in the class. The manager, not many of his workers, is here. Rule 9. Accompaniment concord. When any of these following words are used, the subject of the clause would be noun and pronoun that comes before the marker of the accompaniment. Words like as much as, alongside, as well as, together with, no less than, in association with, including, like, with, in collaboration with, etc. Example, Mary, as well as her friends, is beautiful. The kids, alongside their parents, are here. Rule 10. More than concord. When more than is used, the word or number that comes after more than will determine the next verb. For example, more than 2 apples are here. More than 1 oranges is here. Indefinite pronoun concord. Rule 11. When any of the following words are used, you should use a singular verb. Such words as everybody, everything, everyone, everywhere, no one, nothing, nobody, nowhere, something, someone, somebody, anyone, anything, anybody, anywhere, and each. Example, nothing goes. Everybody likes him. Everybody thinks he stole the money. Rule 12. Relative concord. When who, whose, which, and that refers to the previous mentioned noun or pronoun, such noun is a relative noun. For example, the policeman work hard, but that policeman works hard.